The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Mixing up the middle. He'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down. You talk about this Giant defense. And they're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And when you see a ranking like number 4 in the league against the pass, that's a testament to both their defensive coordinator and the general manager that crafted this unit, and now they're out executing.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. On 3rd down, Mixon.
Okay, man.
10 yards there, good for a Washington 1st down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did.
Okay, man.
Sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Mixon with a 1st down carry. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. On the tackle, it was Dane Belton.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held him to no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he'll get nothing out of that one. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Here comes the 8th play of the drive, and they need a full 10 yards on 3rd down. Powell throwing on 3rd down here. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. Dexter Lawrence in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. With it is Jackson. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10.
man. I'm glad I can help, big dog.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. Across midfield. He's on his way. Saquon Barkley. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Giants will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Could at least put the NY in red on the back of the hand warmer.
Offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Inside handoff to Mixon. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 2. Here's Howell to throw on 2nd down. Flush to his right. Howell sliding down, and he picks up the first on that play. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
I certainly liked what he did right there because he smartly wanted to avoid forcing anything downfield because nothing appeared to be open. Nice harmless slide there to avoid the big hit, and he gets a small gain on the play.
2nd quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A handoff to Mixon. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
This time they'll throw it with Howell. That's going to be brought in by Higgins.
Belton, where you? Why are you so far away?
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down. Well, there wasn't much of a window there, Charles. Had to deal with a couple of defenders, but able to find his big tight end.
And, partner, we know double coverage is a challenge for any player to try to defeat. But maybe it's a little
down the numbers. There he goes. Touchdown, Washington. Joe Mixon with career touchdown number 60. And the Commanders are an extra point away from evening this one up. Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back 1, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. These two teams met at MetLife Stadium earlier this year with the Giants winning that one. So they're looking for another win here in Washington to take the season sweep. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Jones. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Throwing Jones. Flushed out, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 99 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage. And we're still in the second quarter.
What it do.
On 1st and 10, Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11.
First thing you're going to see is that arm up.
On the option right, it's Jones. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Daniel Jones taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Giants have taken the lead.
What Danny doing? Opening the safe and taking the money?
They opt to utilize his legs instead of the arm. It works out pretty well.
I like what they were thinking there.
I wasn't paying attention. Danny, you opening the safe?
All the other runners on the field, and of course for pass plays, but the quarterback position, oftentimes it is unaccounted for. Offense coordinator felt it, dialed it right up.
Inside the red zone, is this something teams should maybe, depending on the quarterback, do more often?
Definitely. If you've got a quarterback who can actually move it with his legs, that's an extra option and an extra weapon for you. I think they should utilize it more often.
And Gibson decides against bringing it out. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game. First down, how to throw. Throws the out route and completes it to Samuel. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. So the completion good for 6 yards, and it'll be second down. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
You didn't think you was going to make it, big dog?
First of their 3 timeouts, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Second down, Howell now. That one downfield for Dotson. He's got it with the 15.
They gave me the wrong. I thought they were going to give me the other dude.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And they're going to motion Dotson to the left. An option handoff here to Mixon. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Joe Mixon with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Commanders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the second time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here. Meanwhile, Jones' throw complete here to Waller. And he gets this up to the 34, out of bounds there. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. A short one here.
What, this one?
Tight end Waller. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be left with 2nd and a couple.
Man, I swear I need some cheesy one-play touchdown. I just ain't got none.
Off the play fake, Jones.
See, that's what I be talking about Daniel Jones, bro. Nigga wide open and he be missing folks. Dang.
The window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
On 3rd down, Barkley. 20.
Why you tried, nigga?
And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 134 yards yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
Here Jones gets it out quickly, complete. Touchdown, Harris Campbell as the first half is winding down. And the Giants have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, using barrage right there. Another word if you don't know. No surprise that they're right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game and no signs of slowing down.
Gano the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Should defend inside run. Man. That was a completion.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. And this will be a return from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Giants offense at the line.
Well, you cannot run in between all that stuff.
What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see 1 or 2 guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Barkley inside handoff. And the defense closes quickly there. He'll get maybe a yard to the 33.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line.
What do you mean?
They hold him to just a yard.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Off play action. Jones. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
143 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific
You did what?
here this afternoon.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
I don't know.
On 2nd down. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
I don't even know no more, bro. I don't even try to figure it out.
Because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Here's Jones to throw on third down. Over the middle.
Why not?
By Campbell. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 30. Just his second catch.
Why not 2 wins?
So far, this one moves the chains. A first down carry for Barkley. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. Now Jones on first down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. Touchdown! Saquon Barkley. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Giants take the opening kickoff of the third quarter right down the field to extend their lead. That seemed pretty ideal there for the offense, Charles. You take a little bit of time off the clock here in the third quarter, decent length drive, and you pad your lead as well at the end of it.
And what it does is let you feel like you're in control of this game, even more so than a 2-touchdown lead, right? Because you have taken that time off, as you noted, which means they couldn't get you off the field. You ran your playbook the way you wanted to, and you gave your defense some rest. What a big-time drive in that situation.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Oh, they be talking about mutt stuff on there.
And Gibson decides against bringing it out. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out. But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Back to Mixon on second down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 14, first down Commanders.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On first down, Howell. Open man is Higgins. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 11 more on that one and another first down.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
It's Mixon on the counter. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. Now a pause for the injury, and that is as Joe Mixon clearly in some discomfort following that last play. In the third quarter here in D.C., a 2nd and 10 upcoming. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back. These are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun on third down, Howell. Out route, and it's complete to Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. First target, first catch, and a first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play Never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Now throwing on first down here. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the
I just need to press
on EA Sports. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and a couple. Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
Wow. Why you want that, big dog?
All day long. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but
oh, that's
clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second.
Nah, that's gay.
You're right. They did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
Officially, it's a 1-yard.
I thought you was Mirror at first. Hey, the Carmen just run every play now. It ain't. I mean, I guess. Goodness gracious, bro, this is.
2nd down. Hal back to pass. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. And he'll take it down here just shy.
This next level boring, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Boy, that was certainly well read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none.
Shit, do some RPOs or something.
Just a short gain.
Do some RPOs and drag like Ye like to do, man. Or something. Ye got all the cheesy RPOs now.
They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down tries so far on this drive. Hal, he'll look to throw it. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Commanders have made it.
Y'all let that go for a touchdown. Y'all, my defense so fucking sorry, bro.
So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a 1-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Boy, better find you some man beaters.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Boy, facts. But that's it. Let them know.
The Giants off.
No, you ain't got to be tired. Just send them.
Next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations...
Now, why you didn't do the exact same thing you did last time? Why my niggas running so slow?
And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley.
And
he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or 2.
And he is, though.
Look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Jones is going to put it in the hands of Barkley on the option. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down limit. Looking to throw. Jones.
That's a good play.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he'll get it all the way down inside.
I didn't think he was going to be able to get over there.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell.
Banks, where the fuck you going? Ain't nobody even back there.
He's been throwing the football. We're in the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well,
God damn, bro.
That means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Time, all 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. Back to Mixon on 1st down.
I like the call there, because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
I ain't got to do that by habit.
Once again, they run with Mixon, and they get him behind the line, so that short gain on 1st down quickly negated.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Boy, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. Mixing up the
Why did they make me?
And all the way down inside the 5 and a 4.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
That's Samuel, caught left side. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And now the extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Now we got whistles before the snap. Looked like one of the Commanders jumped. Sly on for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. This one, all we could have asked for. All tied, final minute as the kick's away here. And he is out of bounds here on the return. Here's first down. Jones gets this to Waller, and he will get out of bounds to stop the clock as he picks up maybe 8, and that's all.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Here's Jones.
This nigga Daniel Jones, bro, what are you doing? Why are you even doing all that?
As he does pick up a first down. All 3 timeouts remain. How much that'll matter remains to be seen. It's first and 10. Jones. He's got down the right sideline. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it?
Oh, triangle failed him.
How about that score?
The finishes like this is
You ain't trash, bro. You hit triangle and it don't do nothing.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
Gano for the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Ain't nobody came from behind, nigga. Shut up. Commentator so dumb.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Amir, you got to take them how you can get them, big dog.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So
that definitely was luck, though.
25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Howell with one final shot. He's going to let it fly. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll